What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So today is a standard day in the life video. We got team training. I'm planning on doing a little workout in the afternoon. I might do it here in the backyard, or I might go to our gym and do it there, but haven't decided yet. I am not gonna lie though, I had a really terrible night of sleep last night. I think I got like 4 hours. Mimi and Scarlett flew back in from California, so I went to the airport and picked them up at like 12:30. They were supposed to land at 9:30, but their flight just kept on getting delayed. And then, you know, when you pick up a baby from the airport and bring them back, you got to do a whole bunch of other stuff. Like you got to feed her, and you got to make sure the car seat's all set up. You got to get the strollers and all that stuff. So I didn't get back home till like 1:15 or so, and then I didn't go to bed until about 2. It's not my usual night and not how I start the day, but if a little low energy today, then you know why. But welcome to the video, guys. To be honest though, this is a really good example of the mental side of the game, and how the mental side of the game is probably even more important than the physical side and the technical side. Because, you know, even though you're coming off a bad night of sleep, or there were times in preseason where I literally was coming off of 0 hours of sleep over the night when Scarlett was 2-3 weeks old, and like you show up for training and we'd have a double day or something, and I just couldn't give the excuse to the coaching staff, to this brand new coaching staff, to my new teammates that, hey guys, I'm going to be shit today because I had a bad night of sleep. Like that wasn't really going to fly, and I think that's a really bad look to say. So you just have to come in and perform. And like I said, it's kind of eye-opening and be like, look, if you just are in the right mental state and you're just like, I need to focus, I need to power through this, you can power through it and have a really good session. So, you know, it's a good example. I mean, even as a pro, our bodies don't always feel 100%. They very rarely feel 100%. There's times where we come off really bad nights of sleep. There's times where the diet's not perfect or something goes wrong, and you just have to power through and adapt, you know. All right, let's go. Okay, here's breakfast. It's my standard banana, orange, 3 eggs over medium with some spinach, mushroom, and some Cholula sauce. So that's breakfast. I have this pretty much every single day. As I was cooking, I was thinking more and more about the mental side of the game. And I think the best way to explain it is that professional players or good level players or players that have successful careers, I think are always framing their life or the situation in the right way. I don't want to toot my own horn, but in preseason when I was coming off of 0 hours of sleep and I had a double day that next day, you know, it'd be really easy to be like, okay, I'm going to be terrible today. I'm going to have bad touches. I have 0 sleep. You know, I have an excuse. It's going to be a bad day for me. On the flip side though, you could frame it and look like, look, I need to just be that much more involved in the game, that much more tuned in. I need to focus even more than everybody else because I'm coming off of less sleep. And I need to act and be more involved and vocal to show that I'm not tired, to almost pretend that I'm not tired. So that's like 2 completely different ways to frame that mindset going into that double day. And I think that the players that have that latter one where they're constantly thinking like, okay, I need to turn this into a good situation for myself or the best situation for myself, I think those are the players that end up having, you know, better careers. So again, it's always framing your mindset, and I think that's the mental side of the game, is your mindset about everything, from the big things like games all the way down to the little tiny details. So yeah, let's have breakfast. I'm starting this vlog off with a bang today. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got my XPS notification, which basically means I need to check in for the day with Hartford Athletic. It's very standard. I've done this pretty much with every professional team I've been on for the last 5 years or so. But it's basically like your daily readiness. So you go through this, fatigue. I'm feeling pretty beat up because we had a really hard day of training yesterday. I'm gonna put neutral. Sleep quality was terrible. I'm gonna put restless. Sleep time was about 4 hours last night. Soreness, I am fairly tight, sore, but I'm feeling pretty good overall. You know, mentally I'm okay. I'm gonna put pleasant. And then stress, it's fine. Mimi and Scarlett are back from California, so I'm feeling calm. Actually, you know what? I might be anxious now. I'm just kidding. I'm calm. So that's it. And then you just submit that, and that just kind of goes to your team trainer and sports and conditioning coach, and they can just look at that, and if they see like a problem where you're really, really struggling or something, they might come up to you and be like, hey, is everything okay? Blah, blah, blah. Talk about your body, how it's feeling. But I'm always pretty much in pretty constant communication with the trainers and all that stuff. So it's not too much of a problem. It's 8:35 in the morning. I'm just leaving for training right now. This week, we're just kind of preparing for our next opponent, which is Louisville. And Louisville's like one of the better teams in the USL. They've been together for like, some of the guys have been together there for 4 or 5 years plus. And they're just a good, hardworking team, and it's going to be a tough opponent. But we're doing everything we possibly can, trying to prepare the right way with our drills and tactics, watching tons of film on them, set pieces, their defensive actions, offensive actions, transitions, everything, to try to win. So, we'll probably have more video today and then more tactics as well, trying to prepare for that. And then hopefully we have a good showing against a good team this weekend. Let's vamonos. Hey, Greg, move out of the way. Hey, what do you think of the billboard out there?
I don't like it.
Why not?
I hope no one stares at it.
Oh, it's going to get so many fans of the game.
No.
Yeah.
How many people have driven off the road?
You want to say hi to my vlog?
I'm trying to find a game right now, man.
What game?
Kingdom FC versus Newton Pride FC.
Is that the game that we were watching when you were over at my house last weekend?
No, it wasn't. I was never over your house. You're just my teammate.
How you doing, Robin? Oh,
Good.
wow.
You?
I'm good. How's lunch looking?
Lunch, so chicken prawn, pasta, bread. Some bread. This is fake. Fake bread.
Fake bread?
We'll see.
Finished up training. It's getting warm here. It's like 90 degrees today, 80 something degrees outside, which still is not warm compared to like Charleston or Tulsa or some places in the summer, but it's getting pretty nice out, which is nice. Training was really good. It was tough one today, hard. We did like 11v11, like scrimmage. It was really good, but intense. Now I'm just gonna drive home. I was debating if I was gonna go work out at the gym or just do something at home, but since I haven't seen Mimi and Scarlett in like 12 days, I kind of want to go home and see them, especially Scarlett. So I'm just gonna go home, see her, and then I'm just gonna do an at-home workout like in the backyard. So let's get back. I don't know if you guys could see, but in the locker room we had on the TST 7v7 tournament, which is like the soccer tournament. There was like $1 million grand prize, and it's streamed on like Peacock and YouTube and all this stuff. So we were watching it in the locker room before, and it's kind of cool because there's a lot of like U.S. men's national team players, ex-USL, MLS players. There's also like guys like Fabregas is playing in the tournament, and then just it's just cool. Like, so we have a lot of like mutual connections that we know playing in that, also is like, you know, other YouTube and TikTok and Instagram stuff. So we were all watching that in the locker room before training today, which was pretty cool to see. Hi, Scarly Warly. Hi. Look at you. Look, you're so big. Hi. How's she been?
Well, we woke up like an hour ago, so.
Oh, that's nice. You're on West Coast time, huh? So real quick, guys, I want to talk about the kind of sponsor for this video, and I say kind of because I'm not getting paid anything. This is just my friend, and I kind of just want to shout out his business and what he's doing. If you guys have been watching my videos for the last year or so, you guys probably have heard of Robbie Crawford. We played together in the Charleston Battery. We spent off-season training together. He hopped on a podcast of mine, really close with him, and he's partnered up with UEFA A-licensed coach Mark Christie to design a summer course for young, ambitious footballers. And this course is focused on teaching players how to train over this summer to improve their game. This course will involve detailed discussions about goal setting, positional training, video analysis, strength, speed, technique, injury prevention, and generally how to just think in a more professional way about how you live and train on your own. And throughout this entire course, you just get access to Robbie Crawford and Mark Christie through Zoom. And I just think having those mentors over summer or over whenever you want to improve is just vital. If you guys don't know Robbie Crawford, he grew up in Scotland, but he's also played in Iceland, Finland, and now here in America. He's a current professional footballer. This course is going to start June 19th, and once again, it's just for footballers that are ambitious, want to improve, and just need a little bit of extra hands-on help on how they should train over the summer months to improve. If you guys are interested in learning more, I will link all the information in the description below, as well as a podcast that I did with Mark and Robbie that you guys can listen to, which I think, you know, will give a little bit of background about where they're coming from. And hopefully I might even make a guest appearance on this course. So once again, not sponsored in any way. I'm not getting paid to say this. I just really respect Robbie and Mark, and I think what they're doing is great. And I think this is a really, really good opportunity for players that want the hands-on help over the summer. So anyway, guys, just thought I'd shout that out, and hopefully some of you will take advantage of it. All right, guys, let's get back to the vlog. It'll be kind of quiet because I think Scarlett's sleeping. I'm gonna get changed, and I'm gonna do a workout outside. It's gonna be a full body workout, and the goal is gonna be more maintenance and not like a crazy, you know, hard power workout where I'm gonna be sore for 2 or 3 days. So see, Scarlett's sleeping, but see you guys outside. So I just finished up the workout. There was a lot of exercises, but everything was only done for like 2 sets. So it shouldn't be, you know, too strenuous, or it wasn't too strenuous at all. I might be a little bit sore tomorrow, but the game's not till 3 days, so I'll be perfectly fine come, you know, the day before training, or the day before the game, or the game itself. So really good, just maintenance, doing everything. Now I'm gonna go inside, shower, and then I'm just on baby duty. So I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on turf or what, but my feet have been kind of hurting for the past like month or so, just getting some problems there, and just looking into it a lot. And so I got something in the mail right now that I think is really gonna help. So I'm just walking back up to my house, and I'll show you guys what I got here soon. Got some Zentos toe separators again. Meet me, I'm back on my toe separating kick. I had these like last year for the first time. I started using them because my feet were hurting. I was getting like some tendinitis in my like ligaments in my feet, and it was just hurting. And after talking to the trainers and everything, I just kind of found out that my feet were losing its ability to actually like function because they were just cramped in a football boot so often. So I got these last year, started working on my feet, working on my toes and everything, and it just helped my stability and balance, and it also made that pain kind of go away. But then I stopped because I got lazy, and I kind of stopped focusing on it. And then all of a sudden, lo and behold, this season, that pain and the tendinitis in my feet starting to come back again. So hopping back on the toe separating grind. Gonna be separating out my toes, working on those muscles, as you guys saw in this workout that I did outside, a couple toe and foot and arch exercises, just because it's not fun. That stuff sucks. When your feet hurt and you're playing, it's just constantly on your mind. So gonna throw these on and cook some dinner. So Mimi, for dinner, should we make some crispy buffalo ranch chicken with, looks like honey roasted carrots and mashed potatoes? Should we make some balsamic glazed meatballs with green beans and garlic bread? Hold on, we got a pooper. A little bit of a blowout situation, but we took care of it. So you want the meatballs?
Yeah.
Balsamic glazed meatballs and roasted green beans and garlic bread?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So here's what we're making. Like we said, balsamic glazed meatballs with roasted green beans and garlic bread. This is from Every Plate. I've just been throwing companies at you guys. The Zentos, Every Plate, all this stuff, but this video is not sponsored anywhere. I paid for the Every Plate, all this food with my own money. I bought the Zentos with my own money. Robbie and Mark's course, I'm just helping out with that as a friend. Haven't received any money. I know it sounds really weird that I'm just throwing companies and stuff at you, but I'll always let you guys know if the video is sponsored or if I got an item for free or what. So rest assured, I paid for all this. Now, if Every Plate or Zentos or anybody, if you guys actually do want to sponsor a future video, then email me and we can talk. Here's dinner. Can you tell which plate's mine and which plate's Mimi's? But let's compare it to the photo. I think mine looks even better, if I do say so myself. Ready for dinner, Mimi?
You made both of them.
What?
Oh, I thought you meant whose was better, like between our plates.
Hey, Hunky Punky.
Hi, what's up, Scarly?
Hi.
Okay, let's give it a little ball test, shall we?
I forgot and I already took a bite. Alright, were you gonna get my reaction or just your?
Alright. That's an 8 out of 10. Let's get the garlic bread to go.
I'm just curious, what's a 10 out of 10 meatball? Have you ever had one?
Not yet.
Really?
That's a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Green bean?
You're not a green bean guy though.
No, but this is 7.5 green bean out of 10.
Wow.
So overall, probably like an 8.5.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Would you rate it?
I just had a bite of the meatball.
And
Yeah, I'd say like 8 out of 10.
have you had a 10 out of 10?
Maybe
meatball?
like more sauce.
I had a little bit extra, but I thought I was overdoing it.
Really. Look at your little mini Mimi.
It's a mini me.
No, it's mini Mimi
No.
with the Shelly hairline.
That's pretty. And the ears.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the ears.
Shelly's made some really good contributions. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
And head size.
Yeah, she's on the 10th percentile for head.
11.
11th. Aren't you? Cute pie. We're finishing up dinner. Mimi's still working. Just a little busy bee.
Oh, wait, I can't show that.
Stuff. I'll blur it out. But I put up these lights in the backyard all around.
Handyman Matt.
Yeah, no big deal. It took a lot of construction work, but it's great. And we're getting to that point now in Connecticut where the summers and like the nights are just
The summers?
the summer nights.
Okay.
The nights of the summers are just.
Are we summer yet?
June 1st. I don't know when the first day of summer. No, not yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're coming up soon. But yeah.
And you're gonna do bath time for the first time in like 2 weeks.
I know, bat time.
Are you so excited?
Yay, bat time! Bat time!
Is she gonna swim?
Yeah, we're gonna fill up the bath all the way. Have you actually swim? All right, guys, it's like 8:30 at night. We've already started the nighttime routine. Mimi's up with Scarlett right now, just feeding her. I'm gonna grab my computer, do a little bit of work, kind of organize the files for these vlogs, answer some emails. But like I said at the beginning of this vlog, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. So I'm really trying to catch up tonight because we play, you know, in like 3 days against Louisville City. So yeah, I'm gonna be out, like try to go lights out, head on the pillow, everything at like 9 o'clock. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, peace.